right. Well, everything is rolling. So, yeah, do your station ID and we're good to go.
I bet. What's up with y'all? It's your boy SOS, you feel me? And you tapped into the Houston Collective Radio, you know?
It's just, I met this girl and I ain't seen her before. I swear I knew her before. This deja vu gotta go. It's summertime, borderline, wrong time, gone. Say she took advantage in her own mind, gone. Thinking she just needed some alone time. Picking up the phone line, speaking to my soul mind, gone. Thinking of past times, originate. Game Boy got played like a hobby. When it comes to love now, I'm vision that. Giving less is more, baby, that's my beat. Man, I can't even make this up. She said the pain too much, I'm feeling way too much. I'm getting sensitive, so now you're getting primitive. I can make her feel like no other nigga did. Numb it out, put my cape on. Funny how I'm never on the same shit that they on. Never needed niggas from the world with a strap on. Monkey on my back, the nigga George got his rap on. Pull it out my hat, I really love how you bugging me. Bitch, I'm blowing up, you finna love how it's gonna be. Picking pocket change off the roots of my money tree. I woke up Thursday, feeling for some love. I woke up hungry, thinking of your touch. I ain't really had it in a minute. I ain't really had it in a minute. I ain't really had it in a
Well, all right. Thank you for that. You are listening to the Houston Collective. We are a brand new radio station, and you're a brand new listener, so welcome on in. If it's your first time or last time, welcome. If you're coming back, I'll see you again. You were listening to SOS, and with us, as always, is audio engineer Blue, me, myself, DJ Rico Black, and our host, the video guy himself, Messiah. The Messiah.
Well, yes, this is the Cultivated Beat on. There's the camera. This is the Cultivated Beat on the Houston Collective Radio here at CCN. And you did just hear SOS. And let's welcome him here.
Thank you.
Yay! So SOS, let us know
Let's get to it.
what SOS means first. Let's handle that.
Sure. So it's not the same old shit, okay?
Already swearing? No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
It's not that. You mean save ourselves, you know? I feel like music was the way I saved myself, and I just want to inspire people to do the same.
Awesome. So, are you a local here in Houston, or where did you come from? Where did you go?
Cotton Eye Joe. I'm around the way. I moved around a lot. I was born in SA, and I'm right here in the city. So that part.
SA?
San Antonio. You
Oh, were you? Oh, okay,
Sit
okay.
on
Oh,
the
yeah. I was just
chips,
making
man.
sure. I thought.
Sit
I
on
don't
the
know why I assumed you were in Georgia.
Oh yeah, nah. I went to high school up out there.
Okay, so I didn't get wrong information.
Nah. No cap, no cap.
All right. So if you were born in SA, like, how did you end up here?
Long story. How'd I end up here? Well, first of all, shout out to Arno. Shout out to Arno the poet for putting me on. He told me about CCN when he seen me over there. And yeah, I came down here one time for the open mic, did my thing, loved everybody, and I just kept coming.
Awesome. And what was the open mic here? Let's let the audience know what.
Oh yeah, the ATM at CCN. That joint is every Thursday. I want to say once a month. I'm not gonna lie. And if you really not scared to sit here and go on the mic, pull up, because I don't think anybody sat here and have a better performance than me. So definitely pull up.
Hey, I like that confidence right now. All right, so excuse me. So excuse me for that. So let us know how did you end up getting into music, and like what was your journey like before you got to here at this moment in time?
I started making music when I was 17. It was just me in my room, sitting over here, listening to beats and trying to write a song at first. And I taught myself with a lot of practice and everything. I made my own studio in my room, worked 2 jobs, built it in my closet, and recorded my first album out of there with the help of my boy Prince and Romeo. And yeah, I was just practicing, researching, looking at interviews, practicing other dudes' raps, and just kept going, honestly, because I didn't want to be trash at music. So that was like my main thing.
So when this journey started, was that here in Texas or was that out in?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was weird. I moved around a lot. So it was like when I started, I had just moved back to Texas, and I did my senior year of high school because of COVID. I did my senior year of high school online. So I was still going to school in Georgia at Mill Creek, but I was here making music. So it was a whole.
Oh man. Oh, okay. So you were like super remote high schooler.
Yeah, like I didn't even go to school my senior year. I just went online and then graduated.
Man, I
Swear.
wish I could do that when I was in high school. But hey, let's.
Sucked.
Really?
Yeah, that was terrible. I didn't get to do nothing.
Yeah. Well, I guess that makes you an extrovert, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, that makes sense. After all these times hanging out with you. But let's rewind a little bit. What was that? What was the name of the first track?
So that first track was Indifferent. That was off my first album that I made when I was 17.
First album. So how many albums do you have?
Just one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I only been making music 3 years. I only put out one.
3 years. Oh, so making music publicly, or have you been like making music and like keeping it to yourself, or like 3 years was your introduction to the world as SOS?
Yeah. I would say 3 years because I like wrote it in my notebook like when I started making music. So February 10th, 2021, that's when I officially started to like try to be an artist and teach myself how to rap and sing and all that. So
okay. Look, dude, I love having like all these new. I mean, is this still considered new after 3 years? Here, you know what? I'm gonna just hold this mic. I like holding the mic.
I'm saying.
Rico's laughing. So wait, so is 3 years considered new? Let's get a side conversation with Blue here.
Oh, me.
3 years considered new. I mean, because we're dedicated to providing a young demographic of artists this platform, and new and emerging artists, though they might have not had years and years of a catalog or experience. I think that it's definitely worth capturing a story like this.
Yeah, no, I totally agree, because like I feel like the last few people that we've had, they're all like new and emerging artists, and I think this is great. So
that's what we're catching.
Yeah, we're definitely capturing the grassroots of Houston music. But with that being said, what's your second track that you're performing today?
The second track I'm performing is a song called 911, and that's available everywhere, so y'all can go catch that.
Awesome. All right. So you ready for this? I'm gonna hit play soon right now.
Yes, sir.
All right.
We're sorry. You have reached a number that is no longer in service.
Young nigga dipped out, I was 18. I'm living a dream, right? Must be nice up in paradise. I'm like a paradise. I need to take a risk. I need to take a slice. I got too many hoes. I'm just sick to my soul. If I bleed, will I know? Am I lost? I don't know. Will I make it out this hole? Will I make it out for sure? Bitch, I breathe on instrumentals. Man, that shit could take a toll. Spit that shit out, make her fold. She feel rich, she turn it gold. I find peace in making souls. I find peace in taking souls. But life get real when it's setting in. Heartfelt chills don't come in. House on a hill when I go ghost. Now I feel hard like a set of men. And I'm way too fucking nervous. Snakes in the grass and I'm running from the surface. I using it like I got no service. I using it when we hang on purpose. I lead protect with a jab and a straight shot. Pussy sweeter than a cake pop. Don't change lanes, nigga, don't stop. No Dwayne Main, nigga, don't rock. I sell the car, I don't flop. I maintain my pen game, my mind frame. Let me explain. I'm a genius, boy, you better sign me. I rock 'em in the crib like I rock the baby. I'm hitting crazy, no berry buns. Suck on my dick, she is amazing. Quite entertaining and kinda fun. I got this shit that these niggas hating. Roll on the pavement, I am the one. I got this shit that these niggas hating. Roll on the pavement, I'm one of one. Heart get cold in the summertime. It's been cool, but my soul crying. Ace Boon Coon been fucking like a dog hoe. Double parked in your garage though. Shot it double cheeked up like Jesus. You don't understand, I'm like Jesus. Y'all keep checking your chest to put my soul to rest. I can't control the stress that I'm feeling. Y'all hear me, but you not hearing. I built the wall, you not clearing. Till God a call, but I'ma be the last one in like the 8-ball. Let all the darkness in, gotta stay calm. Ran from the crib, ain't fucking with the baseball. Hate y'all, never write a shit, but I paint dog personally. Man, fuck that shit. Hold up, this is your captain speaking. At the 0, won't cap speaking. If you know I'm on 10. Flow switching like Ben. I do this shit for my twin. Got to drive like a Range Rover. Boy, can't copy, draw the line. Kicking shit like the finish line till I finish mine. Telling mom that I'll be outside. Escapade, don't climb up, I escalade. Get ahead in the back of an Escalade. Get ahead when I rap, that's my escape. Milk the game, that's how I shake shit. I don't wanna fake shit. It's been 2 years since I started. Forget 2 years, man, get it scary. Got new fears, no Bloody Mary. I shed tears when I'm getting heartless. Guess a nigga keep a dirty copy, but I gotta stop it, man, this shit a process. I ain't budging, but I'm making progress. Cut them off before I'm really popping. Guess you left me out of options, man. Yeah.
If you feel you have reached this recording in error, please check the number and try your call again.
Did we reach that call to be in error? Are we gonna try again? So,
No need.
so where do you find these beats? Do you make them yourself, or does someone make them for you, or do you find them on the internet and then just use them?
Man, I just work with what I got. I just be on YouTube. I listen to 1,000 beats. I have like playlists with 1,000 beats. I probably listen to 100 beats in a day for the most part.
Damn. So before you start making music, like how often is it like research into finding that beat, or like what's your creative process like? Is I guess what I'm trying to ask you.
I really just make what I hear. I make what I want to hear, and usually, especially with like my strong songs, I can hear this song on the beat. I can hear my voice on the beat. I can hear the hook. I can hear a draft. And then once I just catch the idea, I just capture it and then just expound upon it. I really don't like be too rigid in my creative process. Every song is made different. Every song is, altered differently whenever. So it's all just a feeling process for me.
So when you write songs, is it based on personal experience, or do you tell stories that are made up with like I guess like a Aesop's fables kind of thing?
I keep things as natural as possible. I feel like that was like my challenge that I put to myself, is how I make my life sound good. So that's basically what you're hearing.
Okay. So like can you tell me what that last song was again? I'm sorry.
It's called 911.
That last song was 911.
Yes, sir.
And where did the inspiration come from that?
It was when I was in Atlanta and I was just writing, and I felt like I was listening to Freestyle by Lil Baby, I'm not gonna lie. And he like said he was making the song and he did a whole song with no hook. And they was like, it wouldn't work. And everybody knows that song. So I was like, let me try to do that. And it just kind of told my story of how I was feeling and what I wanted to do with this rap thing. And it was the first time I made a song that I felt like was up there, you know.
Okay. So were you also performing out in Atlanta too?
Yeah. My first performance was at Apache ATL. It was like the same stage Jack Harlow got signed on. It was a funny story. I was just telling Blue, like I had to pay $100 for my first performance. Like came up out of my pocket. It's great like that.
Hold on. Is that normal to like book a gig that you have to pay for?
In the A, it is.
Okay. No, well that's something new that I've never heard of before. It's like, oh, okay, I want to be on a show and I have to pay myself or I have to pay the venue.
Yeah, it was an open mic. You literally had to pay $100 to perform.
$100 for an open mic?
Yes. It was some type of contest or something, but shout out to the dudes that won. I got like third place or whatever. But yeah, it was 100 straight out my pocket. I had just moved there and everything. Came out my own.
So wait, hold on. How did you end up in Atlanta?
I took a Greyhound. I'm not gonna lie. I had just left my parents' crib. They wasn't messing with the music thing, so I took a Greyhound straight there.
Oh, so you left San Antonio to go to Atlanta?
No. I was just born there. My parents stay out in Katy.
Okay. So either way, you left Texas and then went to Atlanta, pursue music. Then or whatever happened over there, you just so happened to end up back here. Is that like your timeline?
Yeah, I was out there for a year and then I came back after a death in the family. Lost my little brother, so I wanted to come back and be close.
Oh, okay. Now, well, I'm starting to understand this timeline now, but I mean,
it's a little janky, yeah.
Oh well, I mean, I feel like your timeline is very crucial to like the inspiration that you have for your music. I would imagine that's the case, but I could be wrong. Please let me know.
Oh yeah, no doubt. Especially with that song 911 and it being like so old, because I made it when I was like 19, so. It definitely played a big part in a lot of music that I put out.
Okay, all right. Well, so then what do you have for the third track for today?
So the first two are some old tracks that I made. The third track I made recently is called Low Key.
Low Key. All right. Here.
Keep it on the low key.
Keep it on the low key. All right. Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
All right. Incoming track 3.
I hope y'all enjoy this one. This one got me through a tough time.
Low key, I've been spilling out a drip. Low key, I've been trying not to slip. Low key, I've been stumbling, crumbling. Gotta get 1%. Like low key, I've been spilling out a drip. Low key, I've been trying not to slip. Low key, I've been stumbling, crumbling. Gotta get 1%. Like these days, I've been chilling on me. Getting paid now, boy, living on me. Dark days digging to my self-esteem. You mess with him, little nigga haunt your dreams. Like check the scene, who else as cold as me? The flow is heat, know that I'ma blow with ease. Control the speed, dub 3, check the season, man. Let me do my thing, I proceed procedure. Like these days I've been getting paid now, boy, living on me. Low key, I've been stumbling, I'm crumbling. I gotta get 1%. Like these days I've been chilling on me. Getting paid now, boy, living on me. Low key, I've been stumbling or crumbling. I gotta get 1%. I'm living life in the fast lane. I'm pushing on the gas, I don't wanna slow down. Say SOS, who run this town? Strap a bomb to my chest, cause I'm finna blow now. Bro, put the rest, now I can't take a rest till it's all. Put the rest, I'm the best of the best. Last time that it's It's a marathon by the time that I met young SOS when he chose to profess to the world. Just a young nigga just so upset by the girl. Made a mess with the world. I'ma check to the pearls. Then that nigga wanna test me. Really wanna stress it. I really wanna. Man, how you get the hooks that smooth? Please tell me how you got your hooks that smooth. Dang, bruh, how you get your hooks that smooth? Right hook that smooth. Left hook that smooth. Like these days I've been chilling on me. Getting paid now, boy, living on me. Low key, I've been stumbling, I'm crumbling. I gotta get 1%. Like these days, I've been chilling on me. Getting paid now, boy, living on me. Low key, I've been stumbling, I'm crumbling. I gotta get 1%. Like whoa, whoa, yeah, yeah. Hey, low key, I've been stumbling, I'm crumbling. I gotta get it 1%. Hey.
Well, here we could talk over that beat. So let's talk about your mentor, right? Because you said you got a mentor as far as like your music influences are. Because a lot of these beats are not the average beat you hear out here in Houston. Like, what's the background behind like where are these influences coming from? Tell us about your mentor, if those are where the influences are coming from.
Nah, I recently just met my mentor. Soon. She inspired the next song I'm gonna perform, by the way. Shout out to her.
Okay.
But the beats really came from just what I like. I mean, when I was sitting over here crafting and teaching myself how to do all this, it was really just trying to make everything easier on me and not really listening to other people. So it was like, if I can't talk on the beat and I feel like I'm rapping, then I won't use it. And I was kind of like, I play it by the ear. And then I really just don't limit myself. I was like, I don't want to be just a rapper. I want to be an artist. So whatever beat, whatever sound, I feel like I can do it. So that's what reflects.
Okay, so what's your beat finding process like? Like, what do you like? What are you looking for a particular sound? Like, how does that work for you?
I used to, but then I realized like it would be hard. Like I would be trying to find R&B beats and I wouldn't like nothing. But then I'll find a rap beat and it was hard. But I really don't have no expectation to nothing. I'll literally just be like, whatever I feel, whatever hits me, I'll make it. So that's my whole thing. I'll just trial and error, listen to whatever.
So how many beats are you listening to before you're like, I'm making a song to that?
It depends. It depends. If it's a good batch, I might hear one beat and then go straight into making a song. And I might freestyle it and come up with a whole draft, and then that night the song's done. Or I might sit here and listen to 10, 20 beats and be like, I like that one, but I don't know. And then I'll come back to it. Every song has just been made so differently.
Oh, okay. And so is there like a particular producer you listen to, or you're just like, you know what, I'm listening to anything and everything and hopefully something sticks?
Yeah, anything and everything. I mainly work with my boy Sayonara, shout out to him. But nah, it really just anything, everything. I'm trying to be like Lil Wayne, eat beats. So that's what I'm on. All folks.
Well, hey, you know, the F is for front door. But I listen. Yeah, Wheezy F. Yes. So when you're so do you when you sit down and write a song, is there like a day you're like, all right, on Tuesdays I'm gonna look for a beat, on Wednesdays I'm gonna try and freestyle it, and then on Thursday it doesn't work, like it's different every time?
Yeah, my thing is keep everything natural. So if I hear it and then write it down, the moment I feel like I'm trying to make a song, I stop. That's why I'll sit here and I might start 5 songs at the same time, because I'll go and I might write a verse and then I can't think of the hook, so I'll just go to another song. And whenever it gets done is whenever it gets done. But if I love it enough, I'll finish it. So that's how that joint works.
Okay. All right. So let's get into like, so have you played live shows here in Houston other than here at CCN?
Yeah, actually I'm doing one tonight at the Heineken Pilot, but that's really the only one. It's really just been CCN.
Oh, so that's your first show tonight?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well then,
Definitely.
you know what? Maybe I might have to. It's 10. Oh, I don't know if I can do that. But I was like, maybe I can like try and get it done so
Yeah,
that
was
I could
gonna say.
like pump that out for you. Like, you know what I mean? So.
Slide some real quick.
Here, before we close out for the actual episode, before we get into the YouTube exclusive, because, you know, I try and leave Easter eggs, where can the audience find you and, like, your studio tracks or your music? How do people find you, dude?
Sure. So you can go on the One SOS on my YouTube. You can go to One SOS on Instagram. And that's the only two things you really need. Just be on there. I'm going to tap in with y'all. And I got a whole lot planned for next year. So definitely want to be on that.
Awesome. So do you have a Spotify or you? Oh.
Yeah, I got a Spotify. It's all my old tracks. It's all stuff that I first did. It's probably not going to be on there for that long. So if y'all want to listen to it, look up SOS Closed Off before I sit here and take it down.
Did you hear that? Hey, you better hop on that ASAP. Get on that because, after that, the only place we can hear you is ATM and here.
Yeah.
Right? Or if they tap in with you and see where all the live shows are at.
Mm-hmm. I'm not gonna say too much. I'm gonna make y'all wait. It's gonna be worth it.
Look at that! Look at that! I love that! I love that! The little teaser. I'm looking at you.
2025 dub season coming.
All right. SOS, I appreciate you coming over here and dropping 3 tracks for us and telling us a little bit of your backstory. So I'm gonna get Rico in here. I heard the.
I'm saying that joint sound crispy.
Yeah. Crispy. Rico will do the closeout, and then we may or may not get into the YouTube exclusive.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, no, I'm just kidding. You've been listening to the Houston Collective Radio here with SOS, me, DJ Rico Black, Messiah, and audio engineer Miss Blue. We appreciate you coming here, and like I say all the time, use your blinker. And we'll see you next time. Peace.
All right. Well, this is my turn to do the silly thing real quick. Hold on. Let me hide. Yes. Hey, what's up? This is the YouTube exclusive with SOS, and you are listening to the Cultivated Beat. And yes, I lost it again. Yes, Rico, go ahead and say it. What do I do when I lose it again?
I don't know because I'm not in your head. I'm not a psychologist, but if anything, we should get to his song. It's the YouTube exclusive. This is the Houston Collective Radio, and you're joining us here on when does this air? Fridays?
Yes, it still airs every Friday at noon on the Houston Collective Radio. Reruns.
There you go. And with us, we have SOS here to provide a nice and delicious, scrumptious, diddly-umptious exclusive. SOS, what do you have for us next?
You know, an oldie but a goodie. Yeah, this is Acne Woes.
Wait, what was it? What was that? A track? The track is called Oldie But Goodie? No, I'm just kidding. No, what is it called? He's like,
I ain't that old school. I ain't that old school.
Wait, all right. So hold on. Let's rewind. What's the next track called?
Acne Woes.
Hey, Acne Woes.
Sayonara.
Yes, it's safe to say I have lived a little bit. Seen the rainy days, waiting for the rainbow hit. Had to take a stage, had to jump, it's hit or miss. Had to take a chance just to cry a little bit. Had them acne woes, cracking codes. Ain't no missing, can't go back and forth. Now I'm spitting my flow, hit the flow. Now I'm spitting my heart, hit the flow. Them acne woes, cracking codes. Ain't no missing, can't go back and forth. Now I'm spitting my flow, hit the flow. Now I'm spitting my heart, hit the flow. Acne woes. Yeah. Man, fuck the beat, brody niggas cutting up. Had to bring the heat, boy, ain't letting nothing up. When they bring me out, everybody shutting up. Take a body down, don't nobody give a fuck. I'ma blow, rip pills, ships sink still. Flow hard, real shit, slap wheel. I cap whenever I pull back. Fuck it, don't look back. Can't say I shook back. I dusted off my shoulder. This shit carry vultures, I'm dipping for the holster. Fuck you nigga looking at my mind in a coma. Quaking like I'm shaking back, I wake up, now I'm sober. It's a little kid in a casket born October. Damn, never had a chance to get older. Landslide crying, now it's hitting like a boulder. Balloons to the sky like a motherfucking soldier. Now I got them acne woes, cracking codes. Ain't no missing, can't go back and forth. Now I'm spitting my flow, hit the flow. Heart hit the flow, acne woes, cracking codes. Ain't no missing, can't go back and forth. Now I'm spitting my flow, hit the flow. Man, I'm anchored in the breeze, hard to let it breathe. Mind or emotion, I would hate to feel the cease. Drinking like a potion, thought it put the pain at ease. For a wheel motion, I was walking down the street, I was scraping it, struggling. Me and my dog huddle, know that we big fish, even in small puddles. Fuck it, will get rich, buy mama a business and fetching them big sticks. If niggas cause trouble, G-Shep, no G-I, him or me. Fly up to the sky, Alpha Omega, please watch these guys. Not gonna lie, you niggas playing how you not gonna try. But watch, you ain't really take on all your demons, I bet. Life is a dungeon or the world is a wreck. Rumble in the jungle, free my mama from stress. I don't give a fuck, I want them comments and checks. Nigga, acne woes, cracking codes. Ain't no missing, can't go back and forth. Now I'm spitting my flow, hit the flow. My heart hit the flow, acne woes, cracking codes. Ain't no missing, can't go back and forth. I'm spitting my flow, hit the flow. Yeah.
Yeah, sorry. It's always hard to like figure out when these tracks are gonna end, even though I can look at my phone and be like, okay, I got 5 seconds left. I remember a story about this particular track. Can you tell me about this track? I think I remember something about your mentor pushing you to do this song. Like, yeah, tell us the story about
Most definitely. So this track was definitely influenced by my mentor. It was the first one that we did. I met her on live, honestly, on social media, and I was looking for like, inspiration to write, because I love writing, and she had prompts. She gave me 3 prompts, and for some reason I was like, I'm gonna just take all 3 prompts and put it all together into a song. And they had nothing to do with each other, and I made each verse a prompt, and I feel like that was my best written song. So shout out to her.
Did you drop her name yet?
Nah.
Oh,
because I wasn't sure if she wanted to, but Miss Janae, you see me?
What?
Miss Janae, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
all right. Well, I figured you gotta. She's your mentor. You gotta like shine around, right?
Yeah.
Oh, so you met her on live. Have you met her in person, or is she out in Atlanta? Like how did that?
She be back and forth between Houston and Atlanta. I think she out there. So I'm supposed to be seeing her pretty soon though. So we gonna link. She gonna see what's up.
Is she gonna be at ATM?
I'm gonna make her come.
Yeah,
she gonna love it. So she gonna pull up. Y'all gonna love her.
Well, next time she rolls through, you just tell her to do an episode of the Cultivated Beat. Does she rap too?
She is an amazing poet.
A poet.
She tries to act like she's not. She is. Don't let her finesse you into not.
Well, hey, look at this camera and tell her to roll through.
Perform. Yes, you gotta come perform.
Shout her out,
And
dox
I'm
her.
on the same day.
Well-
This mentor.
Well, dude, SOS, I appreciate you rolling through here and being such a inspiration as far as like your time in the music industry. Because, dude, there was no way that I could have not asked you to come on today and feature you on the Houston Collective and the Cultivated Beat. So I appreciate you, dude. And before we go, do you have any last words or any words of wisdom or any advice for people trying to break into the music community here in Houston?
Just keep everything to yourself. The most unique person in the world is you. So if you want to sit here and stand out and be different, be yourself. And it's not like cliche. Like, do what you feel, like what you like, and people gonna mess with you just off the strength of that. Don't let nobody tell you different.
Excellent. Final thoughts from SOS. Save ourselves. Save yourselves. But I guess that would be SYS. But you know what I meant. So, yeah. So thank you, SOS. Thank you for rolling through. And to the audience, get off your freaking phone when you're ordering food or driving.
I'm saying, what y'all doing? Get right, man.
Get right. WTF.
But thank y'all for having me. I definitely appreciate y'all. And y'all are listening. Oh wait, nah, this is for the Cultivated Beat. Yeah. Yeah, this is for the Cultivated Beat. So if y'all want to pull up, definitely pull up and get your shine on, you know?
Well, with that said, anyone else want to say anything before we log off air for the...
Goodbye.
TTFN. Ta-ta for now. And cut.
That part.